Welcome back to Next Gen Auto, the channel where automotive dreams meet future realities. If you're passionate about cars that break boundaries, push performance, and embrace design heritage, you're in the right place. Today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic names in British automotive history reborn for the future. This is the 2026 Lotus Esprit S3 Turbo, a car that fuses its legendary past with cutting-edge innovation. As soon as you see the 2026 Lotus Esprit S3 Turbo, the first thing that strikes you is how it manages to pay homage to the wedge-shaped classic from the late 70s and 80s, yet remain undeniably modern. The sleek lines, sharp angles, and low stance recall the spirit of Giugiaro's original design, but with futuristic elements like adaptive LED matrix headlights, a full-width rear light bar, and an active aerodynamic package seamlessly integrated into the bodywork. Lotus has built this new Esprit S3 Turbo on its next-generation lightweight platform, which combines carbon fiber with advanced aluminum to keep the weight under 1,500 kilograms, preserving the brand's reputation for agility and handling. Under the rear deck sits the heart of this machine, a newly developed turbocharged V6 hybrid powertrain. This unit delivers a staggering 540 horsepower to the rear wheels through an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission. With a state-of-the-art turbo system and an electric motor assist, the car launches from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.2 seconds, while maintaining a top speed north of 200 miles per hour. Yet, thanks to the hybrid technology, it can also cruise quietly in full electric mode for short urban commutes, underscoring Lotus's commitment to sustainability without compromising excitement. Slide into the cabin and you'll immediately notice how the 2026 Lotus Esprit S3 Turbo has evolved from the minimalist interiors of the past to a driver-focused digital cockpit. Lotus has given the Esprit a wraparound display system combining a configurable 12-inch instrument cluster with a 15-inch central infotainment screen. The interface is intuitive, voice-activated, and fully connected, with over-the-air updates ensuring the system remains current. The interior materials are a mix of sustainable leathers, recycled composites, and precision-milled aluminum switchgear. Yet, even with all this technology, the seating position, the thin steering wheel, and the clear visibility out the front make you feel like you're sitting in a true sports car rather than a tech gadget. Handling has always been Lotus's secret weapon, and the 2026 Esprit S3 Turbo is no exception. Thanks to an advanced torque vectoring system and active suspension with adaptive damping, the car feels planted and precise at any speed. The steering is electrically assisted but engineered to deliver road feel more akin to a hydraulic rack, giving drivers immediate feedback through every corner. Lotus engineers have also incorporated active aerodynamics, with a deployable front splitter and rear wing that adjust in real time to maximize downforce or minimize drag depending on your driving mode. Speaking of driving modes, the 2026 Lotus Esprit S3 Turbo offers 5 selectable profiles: Eco, Comfort, Sport, Track, and Custom. Eco mode maximizes electric assist for quiet cruising. Comfort softens the suspension and makes the car ideal for long journeys. Sport sharpens throttle response, stiffens the dampers, and engages more aggressive aero settings. Track mode unleashes the full potential of the Turbo V6 hybrid system and stiffens everything for peak lap times. Custom allows owners to blend their favorite settings to craft their personal driving experience. One of the most impressive aspects of this new Esprit S3 Turbo is how it blends its heritage with technology. The exterior features subtle references to the original Esprit's cooling vents, tail section, and badge placement. The interior carries over the classic angled center console design. Even the engine note has been tuned to echo the throaty turbo whistle of the classic model, but layered with a futuristic electric whine. It's a car designed to stir nostalgia while thrilling a new generation of drivers. Safety and driver assistance also take a big step forward in this 2026 model. Lotus has integrated a full suite of sensors enabling adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. But unlike many supercars, these systems are tuned to be non-intrusive, only intervening when necessary, so the driver still feels fully in control. Carbon ceramic brakes and a sophisticated brake-by-wire system ensure fade-free stopping power even after repeated hard use on a track. Price-wise, the 2026 Lotus Esprit S3 Turbo is expected to start at around $160,000, positioning it against rivals like the McLaren Artura and Ferrari 296 GTB. Yet, it stands out with its combination of lightweight engineering, a true turbocharged hybrid powertrain, and the purity of Lotus driving dynamics. Production numbers will be limited, making it a collector's dream and a future classic right from the factory. As the automotive world pivots toward electric power and autonomous driving, it's refreshing to see a car like the 2026 Lotus Esprit S3 Turbo emerge, a car that stays true to the principles of lightweight performance, driver engagement, and timeless design. It proves that heritage and innovation can coexist, and that the thrill of driving still matters in 2026 and beyond. That's all for today's look at the 2026 Lotus Esprit S3 Turbo. If you're as excited as we are about this rebirth of a legend, stay tuned to Next Gen Auto for more deep dives into the cars shaping our future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you won't miss our next video on the most groundbreaking machines of tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next drive.